Hey, it's Shane from ProCheck, and today we have a Ford Ranger in with P0299 code. Now this is the same for Rangers and BT50s, turbocharger under boost. So let's have a look and see what's going on. So I've just plugged the scan tool in, and as you can see, we've got a couple of codes here, P0299, turbocharger, supercharger under boost. So that means it's not making the boost that it's expecting to see. So we'll have to see if we have a problem in the in the bonnet. It could be the intake piping, it could be MAF sensor, it can be an intercooler hose, or it could be an exhaust leak. So let's go and have a look. So normally the trouble code that comes up is because this pipe here has a hole in it. We've just had a quick look around and there's no holes in or splits in any of the hoses. You'd normally see some oil spurting out as well, but there's nothing there. We've looked also on the other side through down here to the intercooler, that all looks good as well. What we have noticed is there is a lot of soot down in here, so we obviously have an exhaust leak somewhere. So we'll run the smoke machine up the exhaust and see what we can find. So I've just mounted the exhaust, the smoke machine up the back of the exhaust here. So we'll just turn the air on and smoke on, and we'll go up the front and see what we can find. I'll grab a light and see what we can see. Oh, we've already got a little bit going on here. I'll just grab my light. So we have smoke coming out of everywhere. It looks to be either under the manifold or the flange gasket there. There is a piece of gasket hanging out of there. So we'll have a look from underneath and see what we can see. So we've just jumped underneath the car, and as you can see, we have the smoke coming out of the manifold to the turbo, and it's actually missing a bolt. But there's actually a gasket in there as well, and these Rangers don't run gaskets, so someone's obviously tried to fix a leak. So we might have more of a problem than just a leak. It might be of a surface that's not flat like it should be. We'll pull the turbo off and have a look, but that is the problem for our code. So that's Ford Ranger P0299. We did probably have half an idea on this one already being exhaust manifold or a turbo or something leaking, because you can actually hear it. I've got it running behind me here now. Yeah, you can actually hear it's an exhaust leak, so we already have half an idea that it was exhaust, not intake or intercooler hosing. But definitely check all angles on these things, because they're actually very common to blow intercooler hoses, or at least split them. So just double check everything, but this one needs a new manifold gasket. Well, it should be, we'll have to pull off and check the manifold and the turbo, see which the issue is. But we'll get this thing sorted. Cheers, stay tuned, subscribe and like. We'll have more tech tips coming up.